Hello and welcome. Today is February 4th, 2025. And today we'll be playing, well actually, I started this off poorly. We're not just playing, we're watching trailers. Watching game trailers. And then afterward we're going to be playing some Palworld. I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna make an announcement and I completely forgot what I was gonna say. I do apologize. I'm over here like having a brain fart at the start of the screen, the start of the stream, not the scream. Oh my god, imagine. Ah, tisk tisk. I can't seem to get my act together, guys. I feel like every stream it starts off with scuff and slowly degrades over time. But you know what? That's okay. I appreciate you guys anyway. Let me make sure I'm not muted like a dummy. Okay, looks like I'm not. Looks good. Thank you for the head pat. That was very kind of you. That was from Kachi Kochu. Thank you. Thank you for the head pat. I feel a little bit less bad now. Thank you. Oh, that's really weird. I do not see anything in the chat showing up for me. But when I look at the screen, there's obviously a chat. So I don't know what's going on. Oh, lovely. Ah, it'd be like that sometimes. Oh, that's not good. I was gonna say it'd be like that sometimes, but whatever reason here, I'm just, you know what? Let me fix the docs first. Let me fix it. Anyway, so what I was gonna say was I have quite the list of stuff to react to today. I had a lot of people offer different suggestions. Some of them more interesting than others, but they're all pretty interesting, really. And yeah, we're in for a treat, I think. For whatever reason, my program is not showing me the all chat, so I'm going to try and see if I can pull this out and do something else here. Maybe I can see the whole chat if I look at it through a different window. I'll look at it through a different source. How about that? Actually, you know what? I have a better idea. I could just take the browser thing, right? And then I can see it. Anyway, I see we have, I'm sorry if I missed anyone in the beginning. We're not playing just yet. Bad Shooter Fast Runner, hello there. Epic Sever, hello. DBS Zeno, welcome. And I already said hi to Kachi Kochu, I think. And then Majin Droid Arinsu, welcome back. Alright, so I don't know what the heck is going on here with this chat, guys, but it's like a hot mess. Let me refresh it. And then I'll just see what happens. You know, it's kind of weird. It kind of sucks when like you have a situation where like your combined chat just like takes a shit for like no apparent reason. Because then you're kind of left to your own devices and you're just like, man, we gonna see something good today? I hope so. Also, welcome Duck McDonald to the chat. How you doing? Well, to be fair, I don't even know how to answer that question because I haven't actually seen any of these trailers. So I guess we'll see. But yeah, I'm just gonna have the chat in a separate window here. Should be good. Should be working for us, so hopefully it works. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna have to figure out another solution, but I do apologize for that. I'm glad you guys can at least see the chat. I just wish I could too. Okay, so I have it in a separate window and it seems to be working, so I'm just gonna do that. A little bit of a hassle, but that's okay, as long as I can see what you guys are saying. And hello, Mr. Frodo Baggins, welcome to the chat. How you doing? Okay, now that we got that scuff out of the way for the first 5 minutes of stream fucking around and not getting anything done, let's get right into it. We have quite a few trailers requested by you guys today. You know what? Let me move the chat a little bit. I'm gonna make it a little tiny bit smaller because I notice whenever I do like these big full screen thingies, it just kind of eats up a little bit too much of the screen, especially when I'm editing. So let me just make that quick change. Not that I don't like you guys are great, but I'm just make it slightly smaller, just a wee bit, just a tad. Okay, Hello, Angel DJ, and welcome to the chat. How you doing? All right, now let's get into it. We're gonna start off with, actually, I should tell you guys what this again is. Vault Breakers official reveal trailer. By the way, guys, I just want to kind of give you like some. I should probably say this first. I'm gonna give some background a little bit as to like how I kind of pick and choose like what trailers to watch, if that makes sense. So, I've realized that I'm getting to the point now where everyone's suggestions, like there's too many of them. So I kind of try to pick and choose based on like what's most recent, but if there's like one that isn't recent that stands out to me, I'll still go over it, if that makes sense. So yeah, just based on like the description essentially. So like for example, this reveal trailer is a top-down PvE action RPG developed by Beta Dwarf. Blah blah blah, epic brawls and DDD. So let's see what this is about. Yeah, I try to stick with the well, here's the thing, like I don't mind going over like trailers that were like months ago, but I'm gonna probably go over those toward the end, if that makes sense, because I don't know, I just want to see what is most new now, so that at least I can like maybe wishlist things and it still kind of be relevant, because who knows, maybe I'll see something in one of these trailers that I really like and I end up picking up the game. So we'll see. But yeah, let's get started. Just gonna make sure my volume's okay. I think this should be sufficient. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Smash Pan. Let me do that real quick. All right, actually, let me turn up the volume. I think it's a little too low too. All right, here we go. And thank you for the stretch as well. I'm immediately getting like MOBA vibes watching this for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why, but it's interesting. Okay, so it does kind of look like a MOBA. I actually wasn't entirely sure. It looks like a MOBA to me. I'm not exactly sure. It said it's PvPvE, so I don't know exactly like what that entails, but it does kind of give the MOBA vibes with the top-down look. Yeah, it's a lot of team play going on here. So there seems to be a nice variety of maps and stuff going on here, which I think is interesting. I like the art style, it's kind of cool, and I like the way that the woodlands look. Yeah, there seems to be several maps, kind of interesting. I wonder if it's like different game modes or what. So, oh, that's a big laser. Oh boy. Oh no. Damn, she got straight up eaten. Hello, Gert, and welcome to the chat. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Man, she got straight up eaten. That's crazy. Grab your key now. Let me see. So this is, so does it say MOBA anywhere? I don't see anything that says MOBA, but it looks like a MOBA to me. Interesting. Nice suggestion. As far as like any like kind of last minute thoughts and stuff, I think the character designs are interesting. They seem okay. Would I pick up this game? Probably not, but I do think it's probably worth looking into. Those maps look pretty neat. Why would you fight a big ass dragon with your flimsy bow so close? Like, I know, right? She's like melee. She's like melee. Oh, the ranged weapon. That makes no sense. Doing good, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing all right. She should have run, which is the most logical move. Exactly. Well, then again, can you outrun a dragon? That's the real question. I don't know. I think that was the end of that. Yeah, that was the end of the trailer. So, yeah. Interesting. Vault breakers. All right. Holy crap, it's raining. Can you guys hear that? It's like raining so hard outside. I can hear the rain through my headset. What the? Oh my god. Average archer with astigmatism? Maybe. Alright, we're going to the next one. Astartes 2. I hope I said that right. Oh my god, I can't read today, guys. Holy shit. Official teaser trailer, Warhammer Plus. Okay, I know nothing about Warhammer, so this will be an interesting thing. Let's see. Didn't forget, first trailer teaser is here. Okay, so that was it. All right, let's take a look and see what this trailer is all about. But yeah, I know nothing about Warhammer, so this is like gonna be interesting, probably. You're hyped for this one? There was someone who requested this trailer, so I was like, you know what? I'll just toss it into the pool, and I'll just kind of go through it. So yeah, let's see what it's all about. Many brotherhoods united in purpose. We are the shield that slays. So, like, I guess what I'm... Oh my god, that creature kind of reminds me of, like, the rats, like the mutant rats from V Rising. Oh my god. I just froze at, like, the worst time. This a Space Marine game? I think so? I don't know. I haven't played Warhammer, so I don't know anything about Warhammer. I think it's, like, a series or something, I want to say. Hello, Repstage. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Are they orcs? Huh. I have no idea what I'm even looking at. I mean, there's lots of blood, but that's about it. Huh. Suffer not the alien to live. Interesting. It's a tabletop game in real life, right? Oh, I don't know. Wait a second. Is Warhammer like the, isn't Warhammer that, like, franchise with, like, the figurines that people customize and make, kind of like D&D types of, like, figurines, but instead it's like Warhammer, I think. I think I know what you're talking about, Mr. Frodo Baggins. I think you're on to something. You think so? Yeah, maybe. I mean, it looks, I feel like if I knew anything about Warhammer, this would be, like, hype for me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just kind of looking at it, like, as a person who, like, has no idea anything about Warhammer. Okay, let's see. Gurton maybe coming in here with the help here. Space Marine is the game series focused on a particular story, Titus story. Astartes? Is this? I don't know if it's Astartes or Astartes or whatever. Was an animation that came out years ago. This is the trailer for the second part of that animation. Both figures, and that's a new base game off of it. Oh, okay. Thank you, Smashpan and Gurton. Okay, I think I'm starting to get it. I feel like, I mean, it just seems like they're really trying to give off these, like, like massive scale war vibes, which I guess makes sense that I mean, it's called Warhammer, right? Like I get it. Like, well, Warhammer Plus apparently. So I guess that makes sense. And yeah, Warhammer was born decades ago as a tabletop game. Ooh, okay. Wow, that must be really exciting to see, like, you know, a tabletop game kind of move on to, like, you know, a video game. It's kind of like, you know, Civilization games. Like they have like a tabletop version, and then there's like a, you know, video game version and stuff like that. And I know people find that really interesting. The thing is, as Smashpan said, RTs2 may come. Wait, hold on. Astartes2 may come with a game attached. Don't look into the lore. LOL, it's dark. Oh my god. I mean, maybe. I don't know. It just seems like a very, like, you know, busy Warfield kind of thing. I wonder, like, are these like characters that like are familiar to people based on like their armor, you know, like this guy, like, is this someone we recognize if we were familiar? Like, I kind of wonder, because I look at this and, you know, just as like I don't know, I guess these kinds of games don't really appeal to me. I'm gonna be honest. Like, anything that's like a full scale, you know, war focused game with, like, I don't know, I mean, I guess, like, I like games that have elements like this. I just don't like games necessarily that focus on this. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like it's not really my vibe. You know, it's not as cozy as I'd like. But it looks interesting, so I don't know. I can see why people might be hyped about this. So yeah, there we go. Let me read the chat real quick. Yeah, Warhammer lore is grim and edgy on purpose. Some things are hard to stomach just because they said, what if, insert war crime, but on steroid. Oh my god. Many factions, Astartes, I hope I'm saying it right. If I'm saying it wrong, guys, I'm so sorry. Is one faction in a faction. It's a faction in a faction? Oh my god. That's crazy. Yeah, but I don't know. It seems interesting. I can see why people would be hyped about it. You know, if you're like familiar with like the different things, like for example, like the different pieces of armor. Like this one has like kind of like, you know, one thing on the chest piece. Now you have, you know, something else here and there, and then look at all the different symbols. So I'm guessing they're all different factions and stuff. So maybe that actually makes a lot more sense. You don't think cozy was ever associated with Warhammer? I don't think so either. That's why I'm like, I mean, not every game has to be a cozy game, right? Like, obviously, like, you know, there's games out there that are not cozy, and, you know, they have their place, right? It's fine. I understand. Not really my thing. Interesting, and it was a nice share. So thank you, whoever suggested this one. All right, next we're gonna move on to Town to City official announcement trailer. So I have no idea what this is. It says, get your first look at Town to City, a beautiful new voxel powered city building sim from the makers of the beautiful cozy train planner Station to Station. Okay, all right, let's see. Let's check it out. Hold on, let me read this real quick. To be honest, you can make an entire podcast that lasts 24 hours and you'll only cover the prologue of Warhammer. It's that dense. Oh my god. Okay, like, Gerd, let me ask you this. In comparison to, like, Dune Awakening, for example, like, when I was reacting to that trailer, like, would you say that the lore is more or less dense than Warhammer in comparison? Like, which one do you think has more of a, you know, a compact lore? Like, I'm curious. All right, continuing. I absolutely love the art style of this. It's super cool. It has almost like a, it's weird because it's like a 3D pixel look, you know? It has that, like, it has the charm of, like, you know, a pixelated world, like, in design, but it's in a 3D format. Kind of like, I would say it's kind of similar to, like, Minecraft in that way, like, stylistically, but I don't know. That's just my observations. I don't really play Minecraft, but that's kind of what this reminds me of. But the town looks adorable. I love it. Cultivate a thriving economy. my god, there's pixel people! Oh my god, that's so cute! Oh, I love that. Nurture your community. This kind of, I don't know, something about this look, it just gives like a toy look to it. It's so nice. It has like a nice little, you know what this kind of reminds me of now I think about it? So a while ago, like years ago, I went to Disney World, and there was like in downtown Disney, they had these like life-size or like huge Lego sculptures. That's what this reminds me of a little bit. It reminds me of those Lego sculptures. Warhammer is way worse. Dune is way better explained and streamlined. Oh my god. Small, almost tiny. Yeah. It definitely gives like that vibe, I'd say. All right, you're banned. Go away. Ah, we're starting off strong, guys. We're starting off strong.
Be gone, bots.
There we go. Continuing. Continuing through the nonsense. Oh, really quick before I continue. Actually, you know what? Let me finish this and then I'll talk about it. But let's finish this first. Hold on. Let me reopen everything. There we go. Yeah, it does have a cute toy style. I agree. You know what? This kind of reminds me. It's almost like, I guess the art style to me kind of reminds me a little bit of like Stardew Valley in a way, but it's almost like, what if Stardew Valley was 3D? Like that's basically like the vibes I'm getting, like because of the art style. It's so unique because it's so consistent, you know, like the people are pixelated shapes, the crops are pixelated shapes, create a town of boundless potential. I mean, you have little houses, you have a train, you have, I mean, the only thing that doesn't follow that rule is the water, and even the water looks a little bit like a plastic almost. Wow. That is so freaking cute, guys. Wow. I don't know. I just keep looking at some of these shots and I'm like, damn. You know, like if you want, you know, it kind of gives me the vibes of like, you know, if you want your city builder to stand out, make it look something like this, you know, like it just has so much consistency. Look at the trees. I mean, oh my God, the amount of time it would have taken to like kind of get all of this to like work out a certain way. I wonder how they designed the trees. I wonder if they either handcrafted them and decided, okay, we're going to put a square here, square there, square here, or if they just like put it through some kind of like thing and said reduce by 75% or something, and then just like remove squares or something. Like I'm curious because that's really cool. That's really, really cool. You're spot on that description. Yeah, like if Stardew Valley was 3D. I love how you were gradually going backwards graphic wise with indie games. Seeing a lot of pixel low poly games these last few years. Yeah, it definitely has its charm. I think it's definitely it's almost like, I feel like a game like this really pushes the limits of that in a sense, because it's almost like a new age pixel look, you know. It has like that, it's kind of like I guess the best way to describe it would be like if this would be like if a, you know, a talented, like a very, very high-end, you know, renowned sculptor, you know, decided to sculpt something very, very simple because they can. Like that's the feeling I get from looking at this trailer. Like it just kind of gives me the vibes. Like look at that, look at the lighting. Oh, that's so neat. Look at the people. And the thing is, you can tell, like, you know, oh, that guy is wearing a tie, you know, or oh, this person's wearing a skirt or like a dress. And look at the doggo. Even the doggo has like an ear that's like flipped over. Like that's so cute. You know, it has like nice little, you know, moments, and it's just wow. I mean, Wow, and then this back here, this looks like a church. I'm just blown away, honestly, by the art style. Holy crap, that's like, wow, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this that had like this level of, yeah, with the advancement in AI, things are easier. Yeah, I definitely agree. I'm just looking at this and I'm like, damn, like this is pretty neat. This is actually really neat. And I agree with you, Gerton, when you mentioned the going backwards graphically thing. I think that some games do it well and other games aren't. But it's still interesting nonetheless. Yeah, it's really charming. I think that's the word I wanted to use. Thank you, Elfie. Also, welcome to the chat of Music and Musa and Elfie Buswood. Hope you guys are doing well. And I also wanted to do a quick announcement. Epic Sever has reached a 3-stream streak. Please give them a round of applause. And that is over on the Twitch side, because Twitch is the only one that tells me that. Ugh, unbelievable. Unbelievable. By the way, guys, I forgot to do something before stream. Let me do it real fast. Let me do this real quick. So on the YouTube side, I'm going to use one of the tools that there's like this new tool now with like YouTube, which I haven't been using, but it's basically like you can now like do like a goal for like memberships, or sorry, not membership, for super chats, right? So I guess I'll do that. So I'll just, I don't know, throw it up there from now on. So I guess if I get like 5 super chats, then I'll do a Q&A session. How about that? Boom. We'll do that. As far as everything else goes, there's also a lot of other stuff I wanted to kind of work on. I'm currently still working on trying to get all of the redeems and stuff to like work on all 3 platforms. This has proven to be a challenge, guys. Like I'm literally like sweating every time I work on it. I'm just like, oh, like it's just, I can't. There's always something that I forget to account for, and then when I test it, it just goes wrong. So I'm working on it, still working on it, and hopefully I'll get that sorted out soon. But I just wanted to let you guys know I had not forgotten about the redeems. I am still working on them. I'm trying to like polish a couple of them, and then there's a couple more that I needed to add. I think hopefully I hope to have that done sometime by the end of next week. I know it's kind of later than I had hoped, but yeah, I kind of had my hands tied with a bunch of other stuff. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, very cool suggestion. You leave me on the background, sis? Gotta shout at some kids on Fortnite? Peace? Alright, sounds good to me, Gerton. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, so next one, or the next trailer we're gonna take a look at is, Lost Skies. So Lost Skies is, hello PJ, welcome. Lost Skies is, oh, I should have read the bottom. Enjoy a brief game overview trailer of Lost Skies, the upcoming spiritual successor to Worlds Adrift. I'm not familiar with Worlds Adrift. That's a cooperative survival game for 1 to 6 players set amongst the clouds in a vast sky of floating islands. Okay, so that kind of sounds a little bit like a Loft. So I'm curious to see like how this game will be different from a Loft, like in my mind, at least from what I'm seeing. So, all right, let's get into it. Let's take a look and see what we're working with here.
Heralds, harbingers, the seraph. What we chose to call them is irrelevant. Their arrival marked the end of our world. Civilization, culture, continents, torn apart and left in ruin. But life perseveres. In our last act of defiance.
I like the way the world looks. It has like this very kind of like space feel almost, I would say. I think that's kind of like the biggest distinction I'm feeling between this game and a Loft. Like I feel like this one is definitely a lot more visually polished in some ways, but I don't know. Interesting. Saw this one, cool as fuck. Gonna scratch that No Man's Sky itch for sure. Really? This one has more background story, as if No Man's Sky ever stopped updating. I've never played No Man's Sky, actually. I've heard good things about it. I should probably pick it up at some point, you know, but I have not actually played it, so that's kind of interesting.
Alliance, we boarded the arcs. For centuries we lay hidden. The arcs were discovered. Now we must awaken.
Damn! They said to that tree, go down. Look at that.
Now we must
literally one hit.
Awaken.
Boom. That reminds me a lot of like that Oberon's Bounty and like Nightingale. You just use that, you plop it on your axe, bam, done. It's over. That's so funny. I like that.
Together explore what is left of our world.
There's some swinging mechanics.
Danger is everywhere. The Seraph are still out there. But so are we. We must scour our past for technology. Adapting, learning, gaining power, and build as we once did.
I really like this. I think this is something that has like a lot of potential. I mean, I really like the aesthetics of the game, especially, and I like that the way things are built isn't as like, how do I say this? It kind of reminds me a little bit of like V Rising in the sense with like the base building, because, well, not so much the base building, but like moving stuff around, because instead of like having to physically touch everything, it just kind of like, you know, you just kind of float things in and out of place, and having that kind of like control over objects, like, it's kind of nice. So we'll see.
We shall board our
sky see like
ships
that
and journey this fractured land until you...
Okay, so it looks like you make an actual ship instead of, you know, making the island your ship. So I guess that's probably the biggest distinction between the two games. As far as like, well, besides aesthetics and like maybe goals in mind, and maybe gameplay, I feel like that's the biggest thing. Like, Aloft makes like, you can make the whole island your ship, right? Whereas like this game, it's more like, you make a ship, but you also live on an island, like a floating island in the sky. So it's kind of interesting. And there seems to be a lot more, like, I don't know, there seems to be like a drive toward like some greater goal, but I haven't quite figured it out yet.
United we strike with the fury of centuries lost and take back the skies.
Oh, so basically you're fighting to like regain control of the skies, I guess. Okay, so it's basically a revenge plot. That's basically what this is. You go through all this trouble just to get revenge. Interesting. And it has land down below the floating islands. Really? Huh, I didn't see that. Was it just, well, actually, oh, I see, because, well, I mean, this does look like a lot of land here. Maybe.
Take back the skies.
I don't know. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, that looks cool. Not bad. Not bad. Interesting trailer. All right, let's move on to the next one. Reminds me of Dread Delusion with the flying ships and all that. Just more survival-ish. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't seen Dread Delusion, so I'm not sure exactly what that is. Well, when I saw the flying ships, it kind of reminded me a little bit of like Forever Skies a little bit. I know I keep bringing that one up because I played it last year on the channel for like a little bit. It was like the only first person game that I've played on the channel because I was like, you know what, it looks interesting, fuck it, I'll try it. And the thing is, I don't really like first person games, guys. Like games where I can't, you know, see my character. I'm like, why even go through champ select, you know? I'm like, sorry, not champ select, character select. Wrong game. Wrong game. But yeah, it's interesting. Overall, very nice trailer. All right, moving on to the next one, Roadcraft. This trailer came out 7 days ago. Disasters won't wait, will you? Sorry, disaster. Wow, I read that with the wrong like inflection in my voice. Disasters won't wait, will you? Get a deep dive into roadcraft in this overview trailer for the upcoming construction simulation game. Ooh, construction. I haven't played any construction simulation games, so that's kind of interesting. The new roadcraft trailer shows what you can expect, including the 8 maps you can explore, your mission, and more. Okay. All right, let's check it out. Hello, Axolotl Cutie. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? All right, let's get started with roadcraft. Hold on, I think it's too low. Let me go back. Sorry.
Welcome to Roadcraft, a groundbreaking simulation of heavy machinery. Immerse yourself in vast, disaster-stricken environments, powered by a new advanced technology. Enjoy unparalleled interaction with your surroundings and the next level of real-time physics for elements like sand, water, and asphalt.
You know, this environment kind of reminds me a little bit of Once Human, like just the environment overall, like the disaster zone kind of stuff, yeah.
Step into the boots of a frontline rebuilder. Deployed across the globe's most devastated regions, you and a specialized reconstruction team will revive shattered industries and restore hope where it's needed most.
Ooh.
Explore 8 massive maps, each spanning over 4 kilometers square, that transport you all around the world. From treacherous mountains and dense forests to unforgiving deserts, every region is packed with critical missions and optional contracts. Earn funds and experience to expand your fleet, unlock cutting-edge machinery, and take on
a roster of 40 plus vehicles? Wow, that's a lot actually. At least to me, that sounds like a lot. Can't play redneck building related games if they don't have a southern accent. 0 out of 10. Oh no, it's, well, I mean, anyone could be building with construction vehicles. It's not necessarily, it doesn't really fall into that category.
Even greater challenges. Your skills and your vehicles are the only thing standing between ruin and recovery.
Oh man, imagine trying to get that ship out of the water. Yeah, no. You'd have a bad time.
Floods, earthquakes, sandstorms. Every disaster brings unimaginable tests of skill and ingenuity. Reach remote areas and assess the damage with your scout and its exploration devices. Clear your path with bulldozers equipped with precision graders. Remove debris manually or
oh wow, you can actually do it from a first-person point of view in the vehicle. That's kind of interesting.
Automatic mode, paving the way forward. Cranes can remove damaged infrastructure and replace it with freshly crafted components.
Okay, I'm gonna be real, guys. That precision was awful. Look at this. There's no way.
Remove damaged infrastructure and replace it with freshly crafted.
Look, okay, does that look like it's gonna land in the correct spot? Come on.
Crafted components.
The game was like, good enough, buddy. Just keep going. Good enough. that thing was so sideways, and then they put it in, and it was like, good enough. You know what? That's probably for the best, honestly, because I can see people getting frustrated if it's like requiring too much precision. Because like that's part of the reason why like I don't play, like, for example, like Farming Simulator. Like I forget which one is the newest, but whichever is the newest farming simulation game or farming simulator game. The reason why I don't play those is because I feel like it's too realistic. You know what I mean? Like if I'm going to play a game where I'm doing like, you know, tasks that are, I don't know, like tasks that people do in real life, I kind of want some kind of interesting, fantastical element to it, if that makes sense. This game has like very like, I wouldn't say literal vibes. There are some like the scanner, for example, that they showed. It kind of gives like a little bit more understanding of what your role actually is when you're playing this game. So it's kind of interesting. I'm good. Don't with this one. I already operate heavy machinery. Oh no! What do you operate, Smashpan? That's kind of cool. Let's see. Pretty soon, disaster rebuilding would be up to players remotely piloting vehicles. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe. I want to play a game, not do a job, I hear ya. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, so I guess what I'm trying to say is, I don't like when games are too realistic, but the fact that like poll went in sideways kind of gives me hope with this one. Not gonna lie, it was funny to look at, but like in all seriousness, I understand why it's like that. Like it's to reduce frustration, essentially.
Got a ruptured pipeline? Collect scattered resources, recycle them, and craft brand new parts in your facilities. Take charge as the Chief of Operations, where you'll manage your own convoys, coordinate their tasks, and automate processes to maximize their efficiency. Use precision waypointing to streamline logistics between factories.
This seems like a lot of work for one person. I wonder if this isn't multiplayer, is it? Because this seems like a lot of work for one person.
And ensure the seamless flow of essential resources, like timber, steel, and concrete. Make sure no obstacle stands in the way of your plans. When roads fail, craft your own. Gather your road-building fleet. Lay sand or asphalt to forge new paths, turning impassable terrain into reliable routes.
I love that.
Construct vital crossings using harvested timber or reinforced concrete to reconnect isolated areas. As you progress, unlock advanced machinery for increasingly intricate jobs. Electrify blackout zones with your...
Guys, I want to be honest, I don't know what half these vehicles even do. I'm like looking at them and like if we go back, right? Hold on. We'll go forward a little bit. Like this screen, right? No idea what half this stuff does. No idea. Like I feel like for me that'll be the hardest part, like knowing what these vehicles actually do. Like I hope the game like explains it well. Like I don't see an interface that kind of goes in, like there's a space here underneath, but there's no like description as to what, you know, the uses of the vehicle are best for. Like I see like icons like this one here, but I'm not entirely sure if like, I mean, here's the thing. You can be as ready to do a job as you possibly can, but if you have the wrong equipment, it ain't happening, fam. It ain't happening. Multiple different types of loaders, excavators, skiddies, and others. Huh. Yeah, maybe. Wow, that's crazy, Smash Man. That's crazy.
As you progress...
Maybe you can help me, maybe you can explain to me what these are.
Unlock advanced machine...
See, like, what is that? What is this thing? Like, I don't... Like, I'm gonna be honest, guys, I've never seen anything like this. What the hell is this? This looks almost like a tractor, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. Aramatsu crayfish? That's what it's called? Harvest. Oh, it's a harvester module. Okay, I guess I was correct. Okay, maybe I'm getting a clue. Cable layer. Oh, I see. So it tells you on the side what... Okay, good. All right, we're good.
Advanced machinery for increasingly intricate jobs. Electrify blackout zones with your cable layer. Refill your trucks on site with a mobile quarry and tackle challenges your way. Every vehicle brings a new solution to the table. Rebuilding doesn't have to be a solo mission. Roadcraft offers up to 4-player co-op.
Oh, thank God. Because I was going to say, there's no way I can do this by myself. Guys, I'm looking at this game and I'm like, I don't think I have like the brain cells to do this by myself, like straight up. Like it looks very complicated, but it does look a little fun, not gonna lie, a little bit. Looks like a logger. Co-op is good. Yeah, co-op is good. I'm glad. Up to 4 players.
Letting you divide tasks, take on side quests, or join forces to accomplish major goals. Experiment. Collaborate.
Wait, can you smash them into each other? Like, can you just like say, you know what, fuck this, we're not gonna play the game, we're just gonna smash these vehicles into each other at the highest speed possible? Is that like a thing? Like, can I just do that? Like, what happens if your machine breaks? Like, is there maintenance or something you have to do on them? Or do they just work? Like, I don't know, I'm curious. Yeah, no, I'm not playing this. Shit like this can consume my entire gaming life in a blink. Oh no, different jobs with specific machinery. Yeah, that makes sense.
And make use of the game's physics engine to explore every creative solution, even the boldest ones.
Oh my god.
In the face of chaos, your leadership brings hope. The world won't rebuild itself, so join us on the site to set things right. Get behind the wheel, take control, and reshape the aftermath.
Wow.
One task at a time. Pre-order Roadcraft now on
So, hold on. It's gonna be on
PS5, Xbox Series, and PC.
Okay, so Xbox Series and PC. Huh. I don't know. I think it's definitely interesting. Would I play this game? Probably not by myself. I think this would probably be the game that I would pick up if I was gonna, if like, I don't know, if I had other people who already had the game who were like, hey, play with me, maybe, but I don't think I could play it by myself. Like, I literally don't think I have the mental capacity to like coordinate such a, like a high pressure, you know, reconstruction effort. Like, I don't think I can do that, but wow, this game already overwhelms me and stresses me out in some ways, but it does look cool. It looks like something I could definitely see some shenanigans happening where like you have friends who are like, oh yeah, I'll help, and then they just bash into the back of your vehicle for no reason. It's like, I'm helping. I thought you needed me to push your thing. No, I didn't. My leadership, I don't have that though. I'm so fucked if I play this. Well, I mean, you just have to like not be the main coordinator. That's all. Just don't be the job site manager. That's all. You know, that's all you gotta do. Oh my god, this is crazy. Yeah, this is a really interesting game. I could definitely see some people enjoying this. But I don't think it's quite the game for me. But if I had the game and other people had the game and they were like, hey, join us, yeah, maybe I'd give it a shot. By myself, hell no. I don't think I can handle it. All right, next game, Astronomics. Official Steam Early Access release date trailer. So remember, this is an early access trailer. 7 days ago, learn about your mission objectives and take a look at the world of astronomics in the trailer for the game, where top-down action and space exploration meet asteroid mining automation. Oh, and it'll be available on the 10th on PC. All right. Oh, by the way, guys, we have another well, actually, we have a 5-stream streak from PJ, so please give them a round of applause. Also, welcome to the chat, Mage Flame. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. All right, and yeah, let's get started.
Welcome, operator. We have arrived. That looks like a suitable landing location. You will have to connect with your command bot to venture outside. Color blue, my favorite. That looks like a resource. Deploy your mining turret, or use your gravity tether to gather everything you can. The worker bots will help you load resources onto the shuttle. You will have to navigate your way back to the freighter at the edge of the debris field. Set a course for the station and head to the manufacturing bay to process what you've collected.
This is already moving too fast for me, but I think visually, I like the art style. It's kind of cute.
You will enjoy the station. It offers many services: refueling, repairs, upgrades, and new tools. Start by selling.
Okay, holy crap, that's a lot of numbers. Resource market value on Earth, 999,950. Damn, it's a lot of money. Revenue share, 0.8%. Your rank, 8. Wait, your rank? Are you like competing against other people? Like, how does that work? Hold on, total cube credits earned for upgrades and equipment. Okay.
Your resources. Then start planning your next expedition. Infinitely shifting asteroids are passing through your mining claim every day. Intercept them, exploit them, understand them, automate your tasks, and do so efficiently, for your time is always limited. And beware of those who wish to capitalize on your success.
Oh no.
A bright future awaits you, operator.
So it looks like there are enemies in this game. That's kind of interesting. Cozy looking. Yeah, it does have like a kind of a cozy vibe to it. But it's also like just kind of like, I don't know. I really like exploration games, so I could definitely see this working out. You like this one a lot? Yeah, it's kind of nice. Also, hello, Ramon Sanchez. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? And thank you for the hydrate and stretch, Mage Flame. I shall do that now. I'm gonna continue while I'm doing that.
For now, you will have to dream. But soon enough, you will be coming home for the very first time.
Ooh. Wow. Okay. Well, hold on. That wasn't the end. There we go. Oh, that's the end. Early access starts February 10th. Yeah, so stretch. Wow. I like the little worker bots. They're super cute. Interesting how there seems to be enemies in the game too. I don't know. Like I kind of like this, like human operators wanted. Oh my god, that's funny. It seems interesting. I could see myself getting lost in a game like this and just like spending hours and hours just collecting random stuff. But it does seem like a nice time killer. Are we somewhat exiled and how are we somehow exiled and earning money to go home? Exactly. I don't understand that. I need that explained to me in fine detail. But it looks interesting. So yeah, I don't know. That's a really cool one. Thank you, whoever suggested that one. All right, the next one is All Will Fall official announcement trailer. 12 days ago. Here's your look at All Will Fall reveal trailer for the upcoming new city builder game that combines the high stakes survival colony sim management with pure physics-based pandemonium, where every building can crumble under its weight. Okay, the trailer shows us gameplay and how buildings collapse. All right, let's take a look. You're gonna wishlist that thing? Sounds good to me. All right, now this is All Will Fall. Oh. I wonder if, so, this is kind of interesting. So it's almost like, okay, this is gonna sound really weird, but I'm gonna say it anyway as like a reference point as to like what I'm thinking, right? My first thought seeing all those people like kind of in one spot at the beginning kind of reminds me a little bit of Foundation, where you have like your starter group and you see that little boat over here to the left hand side. I assume they probably came off that boat, right? And then seeing like the rusty buildings and stuff kind of reminds me of like Timberborn. So it's kind of funny looking at this because it's such a weird like hybrid almost. I don't like the idea that what I built would collapse. I don't particularly enjoy that either, but if there's an actual benefit to that happening somehow, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Physics-based survival city builder. Ooh, okay, so that's what they're going off of here. Oh, every building can collapse. Master 3D construction system. Manage your colony of survivors. Oh my god. What? So I wonder if the weather conditions are also kind of affecting the stability of your building. Like if, for example, like if it rains and it's like acid rain, is that like hurting your building if it's made out of certain materials? Like I wonder. This would be building with added risks. This would, yeah, this is a lot like it just feels like a stack of cards to me, honestly. Like it's just watching the buildings crumble like that. Like wow. Oh my god. And you know what the worst part is? Like someone like myself who's just like probably too incompetent to play a game like this without breaking everything. I feel like this would be like great for like the haha factor, like just to kind of laugh, like, oh my god, like I made this silly mistake and now everything's underwater. Like, yeah, like if you're kind of going into it with like the mentality of like, hey, this is kind of fun. It's look, things go boom, you know, that fell over, you know, then maybe, but it doesn't look like the kind of game where you can just build up like an entire like large city or something like that. It just seems like something where, you know, you just gotta test out your skills, come up with the best design possible, and then like if it survives, great, but if not, which is likely to happen, or even while you're constructing, if you somehow mess it up, you can ruin the lower levels. So I can imagine in a game like this, people probably wouldn't be building upward that much unless it's like one really tall structure that's stable, which, I mean, I don't know. I think it's an interesting concept. I don't think it's for me. Like, I feel like, I don't know. Because, you know, like someone said earlier, like Mage Flame said earlier, I kind of agree. Like, you know, imagine putting all your hours of time into building something and then it just collapses because you made that one bad move. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, I don't know. I feel like a game like this might be too punishing for my taste. But I can definitely see some people maybe enjoying that. I don't know if I particularly like the base concept of the game though. So like I wouldn't even call it a city builder because it doesn't seem like a city builder to me. It looks more like a physics construction simulation. I don't know if that's a word that I wanted to use there. Construction simulation of physics. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like a good way to phrase it, but if you want to play around with physics, great. If you don't, probably not it. I would say this is more of a simulation than it is a city builder in my eyes. Because the thing is, you can't really, I mean, even if you build, right? If it comes crashing down, you didn't build. You destroyed, you know? So it's like, I don't know how I feel about that. I think I'm going to pass on this one. Interesting. Thanks for sharing, whoever that was. But I do not think this is the game for me. All right, this next one, Doom: The Dark Ages, official release trailer, Xbox Developer Direct 2025. Doom: The Dark Ages gets a new trailer showcasing brutal gameplay and release of date reveal. Okay. Doom: The Dark Ages will be available on .add May 15, 2025. Okay. All right. Let's check it out. I really like the aesthetic and the vibes of this game already. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. It has a very like dark feel. Like for a game called Doom, it visually makes sense to me, if that makes sense. The music is also nice. Oh wow. So there seems to be a big variety of weapons too to choose from, which is really nice, but at the same time, this seems to be just now I could be wrong, right? But it seems to be just like a first person kind of game, so probably not for me.
Engines online.
It almost seems a little bit like a hack and slash kind of game. Like, it kind of gives me a lot of those vibes. I can see people enjoying this, but at the same time, I mean, all I saw was just destruction. So I wonder if, like, I don't know. I guess I was kind of hoping to see more detail as far as, like, what to expect in this game. Like, I didn't see, I think, a single menu. Like, I don't think they showed any menus. They just showed, like, you know, gameplay, right? But they didn't show like any menus or anything. So I don't even know if you get to customize your character. I don't know if, you know, this is like a story-based thing. I know nothing about Doom. Let's see, I like a mix of modern and futuristic weapons. Yeah, I like that too. It's all about killing enemies. Okay. Can't deny that I want more Doom, but it feels weird somehow. Don't know. You can't mess the recipe for a chocolate milk, you know? Yeah, right. But I still don't like it or was hyped like I was with the previous ones. Really? Interesting. Okay, well, that was Doom: The Dark Ages. So that's definitely, I don't know, it's definitely an interesting one. Visually, I like the way it looks. I like a lot of, you know, what I'm seeing here. I just don't think this is like my kind of game, if that makes sense. But it is nice. So I'll leave that alone. All right, moving on to the next one. So this is one that kind of particularly stood out to me. Let me refresh the page real quick so it doesn't like crap out on me. Ah! Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. So this game kind of particularly stood out to me. Someone requested Outside the Blocks demo launch trailer. And as soon as I saw this, I was like, man, this kind of reminds me a little bit of like Tiny Glade, but like with extra steps, like more detail. You know, it's kind of interesting. All right, I hope this is the right trailer because this says demo launch trailer from like 2 weeks ago. And I didn't see it on any other like channels, so I'm gonna assume this is the trailer. I could be wrong. Let's see. Unleash your creativity in Outside the Blocks. Dive into relaxing, stress-free building experience with your imagination. Sorry, where your imagination is the only limit. The demo is now available. Try it today. Okay. All right, let's see.
Welcome to Outside the Blocks, a diorama building game where your dreams of crafting miniature worlds come to life.
Ooh.
With intuitive yet advanced tools, you have full control over every
I love the way this game looks. It's so cool.
detail. Whether you're designing with intricate landscapes or decorating with countless objects. Take your projects to the next level with procedural tools and a vast library of presets.
Procedural tools. That's interesting.
Perfect for professionals and beginners alike. Build modular homes, organize them into layers, and customize materials to match.
Wait a second. Did they say small? Okay, so it looks like, okay, look on the right-hand side when we go forward here.
Presets. Perfect for professionals and beginners alike. Build modular.
You can remove layers. Holy crap, that's actually pretty cool. I mean, now I think about it, I don't think I've played a game where like you do any kind of building like this. Like even if it was like a diorama kind of style building where you can just build things in layers. So I assume it works similarly to like, let's say an artist drawing on like, I don't know, Medibang or Photoshop or what is it, Clip Studio or whatever. I forget exactly what they're called, but anyway, whatever tools artists use for digital drawing, there's this thing or this concept with layers where basically, you know, with each layer, you know, you have a specific group of things. So like, for example, like you might have a sketch layer, maybe you have a color layer, maybe you have a shadow layer. So like basically if you're drawing shadows or like, you know, different values of light. I mean, so the layers thing is really kind of interesting. I don't think I've ever seen it in a game before. So to see it in like kind of like a building concept, that's actually very impressive. I think that is a very like, I mean, maybe I'm too impressed and I just don't know, but like I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before, and I like in any building game I've ever played, like ever. I don't even think, well actually I think the closest thing to this would be something like Planet Zoo or Planet Coaster 2 that I've played, where you can group objects together as like one group, but that's not exactly the same as like a layer, if that makes sense. Because like, yeah, you could remove a group of objects, right? But to see the layers like on the right hand side here, like that just seems very user friendly. So that's kind of cool.
Homes, organize them into layers, and Customize materials to match your unique vision.
Oh.
Set the mood by choosing the perfect lighting conditions.
Oh my god, I love the interface. It's so cute. I love it.
And adjusting atmospheric effects to make the vibrant scenes bursting with life. Push the boundaries of your creativity and go beyond.
I could definitely see yeah, I could definitely see someone taking a picture of their build and then like someone on like online saying, "Is that AI art?" No, but it looks cool. It looks really cool, and I like the glass, you know, like the little mold, and I like this one over here, especially with the ocean. Like you can see like the mold of the ocean underneath. That's super cool. I mean, these are just super neat to look at. I think it's just visually stunning, and I love this. This is so cool. I can see myself playing this game for hours. Like, wow.
The Outside the Blocks demo.
Imagine being able to 3D print that shit. Yeah, that's like the only thing this game's missing, right? That's crazy.
Now available on Steam.
Wow. I might check out the demo. Depending on what I have planned next week, I might check out the demo for this game if this is still available. Wow. I'm like, I don't even know what to say. It's so nice. Like, just like look at the detail, the lighting, look at the little piggies. Aww. And you know, just adding wildlife, and then well, not wildlife, but like animals and you know, stuff like that. Like, wow. And then like you see the windows, like switching out the windows.
With intuitive yet advanced tools, you have full control over every detail.
Damn, that is so cool. That is so cool. This is a very impressive showcase, I would say. Like for a trailer, for a demo launch trailer, this is pretty impressive. I love this. I might actually give this a try. So, wow. Great suggestion, whoever suggested this one. Moving on to the next one. Witcher, oh, I should probably read it. The Witcher 4 official reveal trailer. The Witcher series returns with a new protagonist. And then, let's see, CD Projekt Red's new RPG saga replaces Geralt with Ciri, I hope I said that name right, as the playable character to lead us into a new fantasy saga. From the developers of The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt, and Cyberpunk 2077, CDPR give us our first glimpse into the world of The Witcher 4 as Ciri. I keep thinking about like, you know, the Apple like Siri. Anyway, fearsome monster called the Bok in the trailer, pre-rendered in a custom build of Unreal Engine 5. Oh, just Unreal Engine 5. Okay. Thank you for the headpat, Isekai dude. That was very nice of you, by the way. Thank you. All right, here we go. And also, welcome to the chat. All right, let's check it out. Oh, by the way, guys, for context, I know nothing about the Witcher series. I just have like a basic idea. Like, I know that like there's like a show, I think, on Netflix that's The Witcher something. I don't know, but other than that, I don't know anything about. I know almost nothing about The Witcher, so this is gonna be interesting. Oh, my bad.
Dearest daughter,
Is this gonna get me banned? I'm kidding.
I've watched ye grow from a devilishly curious child into a remarkable young lass with much grace.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. Let me skip ahead. There we go. Not trying to get in trouble. Just saying.
You've an heart of gold. You've the spirit to overcome adversities aplenty. Darling, sweeten. Today's the day ye fill out your destiny.
Oh, is she getting married? I guess? I don't know. Damn, she looks terrified. Damn.
Forgive me, daughter. 'Twere my only choice.
I shall be the bringer of salvation.
She's not gonna sacrifice herself or something, is she? Oh no.
A witcher? Witcher! Whose coin did ye take?
What?
Nay, you can't. 'Tis tradition. Chosen she is, by the gods.
No! You chose her.
So, like, is she supposed to go into the woods and sacrifice herself for the village? Is that what's going on here? Like, I'm getting, like, wasn't there something similar in, like, Okami? Like, didn't they have, like, some kind of similar concept, if I remember correctly? That's kind of weird.
Back to the village. Go, now.
Nay! I must save them! Save the village!
Save yourself!
Oh boy.
Run! To shelter! To your father! Run!
She literally was actually going to sacrifice herself. That's crazy. She was like, all right, well, I guess I'm dying today. I'm dying today. She going to the gingerbread house? I don't think so. Oh no. What is that? What did she just consume? What is this? What the hell is that? Ew.
Fate cannot be changed. You cannot change anything.
Electricity out of water? So, like, are these creatures, like, is this something that's, like, normal for them to encounter? Is this, like, oh, maybe it's a buff potion? Who knows? I mean, I'm just trying to piece together what's actually going on here. So, like, is she like a bounty hunter or something for like these creatures? Is that how that works? Monsters exist in this world? Yeah, I mean, she comes off to me like a bounty hunter almost, but like for monsters or something. The Witcher might be the one that fights them. Oh, I see. Hmm. Don't tell me they killed her anyway.
The chosen one. His tradition.
Oh no, no, no.
What happened? What?
That's all we wanted. For her to go to the woods. To go to the gods.
Gods?
So you're telling me the village killed her anyway? These are the real monsters, guys. Come on now. Wow. Cowards.
There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
Yikes. Can't argue with that. I mean, that's so disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like, oh man. All that trouble just to like... You know, it'd be like that sometimes, unfortunately, but Jesus Christ, that's awful. Alright, well, my thoughts on The Witcher 4 official reveal trailer. I don't know. It seems interesting. Looks like you have a little bit of an arsenal of different weapons to choose from. Didn't seem too crazy, I guess. Seems very story-based. So, I don't know. This could be an interesting one. Would I pick it up? Meh, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. But, looks interesting. All right. Moving on to the next one. This is a weird one that someone suggested, called Amenti, and apparently it's a horror game where a photographer enters the Great Pyramids to photograph Pharaoh Rudamon's remains, but is soon overwhelmed by a sinister curse as the ancient tomb awakens dark forces that claw at his sanity. Dear Lord, that's one hell of a... Oh, jeez. All right, let's watch. Oh, that's great. Yeah, that sounds great. That just sounds comforting. Wonderful. Guys, you know what? I'm just gonna say this as a PSA. I hopefully I shouldn't have to say this, but don't be going around and, you know, burial sites looking around for things, okay? Trust me on this. It's a bad idea. All right? Trust, okay? Oh no. I think what gets me is the low visibility. Like, the low visibility definitely fits, like, a really, like, I don't know, like, I haven't played many horror games at all, really. I mean, I've played, like, maybe one or... Oh, no, I guess I played a couple, like, maybe 3. I've played 3. Like, I've played, but they're usually psychological horror kind of games, so, like, this kind of falls a little bit into that realm. So, like, just kind of looking around and seeing all this, it's just kind of, like, it's an interesting concept, like, for, like, a horror game, I guess. So, I don't know, it's interesting. What? He just wants a hug. I'm kidding. Wow. I don't know. That seems a bit weird. I don't think I'll be picking up this game. I mean, this kind of, it has like very spooky vibes. Not really my thing to that point. Like, I'm not really into like the whole like horror game genre in general. But this one might be a good one to pick up around Halloween. This might be good around Halloween. Are you saying it's perfect for me? Are you saying because I myself was buried that it's perfect for me? Is that what you're saying? You read your cursed? I see how it is. Different part of the world though. It's a little different. Different part of the world. But I don't don't know. It's an interesting concept. I'm not gonna really comment on whether or not like anything here is actually accurate. Okay, I'm not gonna pretend I know. Like, yeah, that's what the pyramids definitely look like, or like, oh, that's what the architecture definitely looks like, right? But to like the untrained eye, bring out my inner Anubis. Nice. To the untrained eye, I feel like it's convincing enough to fit as a horror game. I don't know enough about the pyramids or anything like that, but it's an interesting concept. Interesting concept. Very, very interesting. All right. Moving on to the next one. Atomic Heart. Enchantment Under the Sea. DLC number 3 gameplay trailer. I guess I went with the deal. I didn't realize this was a DLC trailer, but you know what? Let's watch it. Fuck it, why not? I have no idea what this is. It says here, Atomic Heart from Mudfish Studio is out on PS. I can't word today. PS5, PS4, Xbox Series, and Xbox One and PC. That's a lot of consoles. All right, let's see.
Being underwater makes me uneasy. Some kind of horror lurking in the depths.
So it looks like this game is mostly first person. Probably not a game for me. Seems kind of interesting. So I don't know. Hello, Spidey. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? The music's nice.
Whoa, a talking fish.
So apparently this came out January. Wait, hold on. What year was that? Did I miss the date on that? Okay, January 28th, 2025. So it looks like this game just came out. I don't even know what to make of this trailer, honestly. I have no idea what to make of this trailer. Like, I see all this chaos going on, and I'm like, I have no idea what the premise of the game is. Is this like some kind of survival? Is this like you're fighting through waves of enemies? You know, then all of a sudden you're underwater and you're just like kind of like swimming around down there. Like, I don't know. Like, I have no idea. Like, I have no idea what this game is about just looking at this trailer. And maybe it's just me. I don't know. Hello, Polnareff. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Hot take. I want Gears of War's E-Day updates. No idea. I have not played Gears of War, so I have no idea what you're referring to. But yeah. I don't know, this game seemed kind of weird. Not really sure what's going on here. Everything seems like, it's almost like maybe like some kind of like sci-fi game that has like comedic elements or something. I see a lot of like, I don't know, like it's just, I'm kind of looking around. I'm not really sure what to take away from this. But it seems interesting. I don't know. I don't think I would play this. Doesn't seem that appealing to me in particular, but interesting. Someone recommended that. All right. The one I was waiting for came out a few days ago. Heart of the Machine. Really? Well, I don't know anything about that either. Are we just suggesting show for you to watch? No, I actually had a bunch of submissions on my YouTube. Well, they call it a post tab now instead of a community tab. But I put up a post on there, like I think yesterday, and then a bunch of people like kind of responded to it. So I'm just pulling out the ones that people the ones that people suggested, and then just kind of reacting to as many as I can, essentially. We're wrapping up the reactions though. We only have like maybe a few left. We have 3 left, so I think we'll get through it, and then I'll switch over to Palworld. All right, here we go. This is Wanderstop. This is a cozy game about Change and Tea, coming to PS5 March 11th. All right. Make me want to rewatch trailer for Gears of War? Yeah, go ahead.
Hi, my name's Davey Reedon, and along with the rest of the team at Ivy Road, I've been creating Wanderstop, a narrative cozy game about making tea.
I don't like tea, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm not a tea person. The only tea I've ever had that I liked was like a raspberry tea one time, but I haven't been able to find that type of tea again or figure out what brand it was that was really good. So I haven't, other than that, I don't, well, I guess I like iced tea. Iced tea's okay, depending on the sugar ratio and, you know, like if I make iced tea myself, it's okay, but I don't really like regular tea. UK Simulator. That's funny.
You'll play as a former tournament fighter named Alta, who has to put her past aside in order to tend a charming shop and brew tea for its various customers. Years ago, I wrote and directed The Stanley Parable and The Beginner's Guide, and after finishing those games, I was unbelievably burnt out. Like, I seriously thought I might never write another narrative for games ever again. And so I decided that I wanted to make a cozy game. Something simple and peaceful that could heal me and restore balance to my life. And,
Bro, I feel you. That's so relatable.
I discovered very quickly that I didn't actually know how to design a cozy game, and so suddenly the stress was piling on exactly the same as before. Something had to change, and so very slowly, piece by piece, I began taking elements of my burnout and my feelings of hopelessness, and I just put them right into the game's narrative. And then suddenly the coziness became this really interesting creative constraint. Like, how do you tell a really unpleasant, uncomfortable story in a format designed around comfort? Typically in games like this, the protagonist is cheerfully excited to do the work. And so what if instead our protagonist absolutely did not want to be here? If she was...
That's fair. That's an interesting concept, because that's true. Like, a lot of these, like, cozy games, like, you're just kind of voluntarily there, you know, you sign up for the coziness, you're fine, but you know, to see a character that is like pushing back on that and not really meshing well with it could lead to some funny situations, so that's really interesting.
Was broken and beaten down and starving for answers, could this charming little environment help heal her? And this became super interesting to me because that's what I had wanted. I had wanted to just do some pleasant work and then become all better. But healing is way more complicated than that. Healing is messy and it's bitter, and I want to know how to do it. I want to believe it's possible to leave your old self behind and become someone new, someone better than I am, someone more capable of rest and calm and inner
trauma dumping tea break. It's like when my friends come home. Oh my god. Bruh.
Peace. But God, it's so hard to do.
This is an interesting kind of game. I feel like this game is probably going to rely a lot on story, and you know, I find it interesting that they kind of explain the more personal story behind it, because I find like games like that tend to have more of a charm to them, or they have some kind of like you know, charisma to the game, or something added to the game that kind of draws you in personality wise, if that makes sense. And I feel like that's really compelling, but I don't particularly enjoy the concept of making tea for a game in general. Are you gonna be in some kind of therapy? Yeah, right? Like, maybe that's what we need to do. Just open up a clinic, you know, just sitting there and, you know, your whole, like, imagine that therapist simulator. That'd be so, like, weird to make. Like, I don't even know if that could even be ethical. Like, how do you make a game like that? I don't know. Maybe that was the point. You're doing something you don't particularly like. Yeah, I mean, I guess that is the point. I mean, I don't know. It leaves food for thought. I'm not sure I would pick it up, but it definitely leaves food for thought. So, I don't know. Maybe, well, when is this coming out? March 11th? Who knows? Maybe we will see more gameplay when the release trailer actually like, because I assume they're probably going to release a release trailer. There's a release date trailer, and then the official launch trailer tends to be a little bit more compelling a lot of times with these games. So I'm curious to see what else they have coming, like once the game drops. But as of right now, I don't really think it's really my kind of game, but I do think it's interesting as a concept, and I'm glad it exists, if that makes sense. For now. All right, next we have... Now, this is another interesting one. This is... I think it's pronounced Gaucho and the Grassland. An official release window trailer. This trailer was 4 months ago. Get a new look at the charming world of Gaucho and... Or is it Gaucho? I think it's Gaucho. My bad. I think it's Gaucho. World of Gaucho in the Grassland in this latest trailer for the cozy farming sim where you live as a Latin cowboy. Interesting. All right, let's take a look. Oh man, you don't really see that a lot in games like the like, I mean, how do I say this? Catching animals in this way you do not see very often in games. Like a lot of times, like it'll just be like, you know, lure the animal towards you with some kind of food, or walk up to them and, you know, hope they don't react poorly, or, you know, whatever. I'll play this shit for the maid only. Yeah, right? Like the dude seems cool. I like the art style. It's cute. Oh wow, you can choose your dog and your horse. Okay, and there's different colors. Oh, you can choose the characters. Let's see, dive into a grand adventure. I love the music, it's so nice. Okay, so it looks like there's locals where you live and you can like help them out for like side quests and stuff, so that's kind of cool.
Up there!
Oh my god. See, okay, I'm gonna go back. Look at this. Well, let me go forward a little bit. You see the flames in the yard? You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like the stupid flame arrows in V Rising with the archers, the flame arrow archers, when they burn up all your crops. Oh, it's so frustrating, and I just got flashbacks of that when I see this. This one literally feels like home, really?
Boa noite. Ah, fizeste bom negócio.
Wow, so it looks like you have a little bit of base building here. You can put your whole house together. Very neat. Very cute. Mystical beings, what? Oh man. So there seems to be bosses in this game. That's kind of interesting.
Mas que buenacho. Esse é o meu Rio Grande, che.
Oh, looks like it's coming out this month, right? Huh. And this is coming out when? It just says February 2025, but it doesn't tell me. Wait. Oh, there's a demo out. There's a demo out for this game, but it doesn't tell me like what the actual date. Huh. Yeah, this is a very interesting game. I think that, well, I say that about every game, right? I feel like, but I especially think this is kind of an interesting concept. I liked a lot of the, like, especially like just the, you know, rounding up of animals and doing stuff like that. Like, you know, like actual like cowboy stuff. Like you don't see that like a lot in games. Like you'll see like, you know, games where it's like, okay, you got to lead the herd to this place, or, oh, let's usher the animals in this direction, or, oh, let's, you know, let's lure them in and then trap them in, kind of like, you know, Valheim, right? Like, oh, let's lure them and trap them, and then eventually they'll trust us, you know? But this game, it's like, okay, I'm gonna just grab them. Like, that's cool. That's really cool. Thank you for the hydrate, Spidey, and the stretch. Yeah, I find this one very, very cute, and I like that you can customize your horse and your dog. What I thought was interesting, though, is that at some point, the horse had like a fire trail or something. Let me go back, see if I can find it. Was it this part of the game, or I think I passed it. I think it's before this. Oh, and something else too. There seems to be like some kind of music thing going on. Yeah. So like there seems to be some kind of like mini games here where you can play a song. That's kind of neat. I like that. And there was another part I'm trying to find. I think it's here. Yeah, here we go. So look at the horse trail. It's like fire. Like, I wonder if it's just a cosmetic thing, or if that's like a buff or something that you get from doing an activity, or like, I'm kind of curious to know like what exactly that entails. So yeah, there's a lot going on here. This is definitely a game I'd probably look at just because of how interesting it is, like in the sense that it's just not like, I don't know, it just stands out to me, you know? It stands out to me because it's not like a normal sim that I see a lot. Like, this seems like a little bit I'm trying to think of like the best way to phrase it. It's like, it piques my interest because it seems to show a part of the world that I'm not as familiar with, if that makes sense. Because it doesn't look like the world when I step outside. It looks like, you know, maybe someone else's world somewhere else in the world. In the actual world, if that makes sense. I can't word today. I don't even know. When you become Ghost Rider? Yeah, right? Alright, last one. So this is our last trailer, and then we're gonna go switch over to Palworld. So this is Legacy Steel and Sorcery Early Access trailer. And the early access is coming out on February 12th. So no idea what this is. Let's take a look and see.
You can't outrun death. It finds us all. Our kingdom is cursed, surrounded by a merciless frontier. Many barter with what little hope remains, seeking a new path. You must risk.
You know, the art style kind of reminds me a little bit of Enshrouded, like just the way that the landscape looks, the architecture kind of reminds me a lot of it. Let's see, the horse with fire could be a simple cosmetic, yeah, but other than that, mythological folklore creature called Mulanaima or Alma Mula varies according to region, which is basically a fiery horse / donkey. Really? This is the Studios from Brazil. I'm gonna risk it. Nice, nice.
Everything. Nothing will endure. It is the cruel truth of this world. Scavenge the wilds. Craft weapons of power.
Yeah, but like, what is the distinguishing feature of this game compared to other games? Like, I'm still trying to, I'm like a minute and 17 seconds in, and I haven't quite figured that out yet. Okay.
Claim wealth beyond measure, or fail and become the relics you seek.
Okay, escape with the spoils. Oh, no!
Why won't you love me, Dad? I'll be anything you want me to be. I want you to be Dad.
We were doing so good, and then we saw a spider. You guys are the worst. Oh, I can't. What the fuck? Oh god. And that one was like super hairy, like disgusting. Ew.
I feel not pity nor mercy.
So the way that the characters are just kind of standing there for a little bit when they're like low health kind of reminds me a little bit of like the revive mechanic in V Rising, where like if your ally or like a vampire in PvP is just like downed, they're just downed, but like they can be revived by like another vampire. So like for example, they can get like if someone in their clan comes and saves them, they can be revived, that kind of thing. That's what this kind of reminds me of, like seeing the characters kind of sit there like that for a while. So I wonder if there's some kind of revive mechanic or something. I don't know.
For today, I forge my legacy.
I have no idea what would make this game stand out compared to other games that are very similar in genre and style. Like, I don't know. Like, this kind of gives me like D&D vibes, but like I've never really gotten into games that have that vibe, if that makes sense. So, like, even like, you know, Baldur's Gate 3, for example, like I've never played that game. I don't really have an interest in playing that game because it's not my kind of game, you know what I mean? So I'm curious to see what kinds of differences or things it would add in this game to make me like to, well, not make me, but like to like stand out. Like, I don't know, like I didn't see anything that was like totally compelling. But I don't know, I'm also not familiar with the studio, so I have no idea. There could be stuff that I'm just not aware of, but people seem to be kind of, some people are reacting well, other people are not. Okay, you know what, let's read the comments real quick, because this is okay. So one person said, have been following from last year, have a good feeling about this, good luck, I'm waiting for the game for sure. Okay, Jesus Christ, another one of these? Yeah, that's how I felt when I saw this, because I was like, another like D&D style game. Let's see, it looks exciting. Dwarf class, please. Dwarf paladin would be sick. Okay, gives me Kingdoms of Amalur vibes for some reason. Love it. Okay, I've never heard, I don't know what that is. Let's see, remarkable how you still fail to make it clear that this is an extraction PvEVP game. Hard pass for me, as I don't like the genre, but would love to see a less annoying game mode implemented. Huh? Just say you suck at PvP, so you hate it, bro. It's not a big deal. Damn, they got roasted in the comments. That's funny. For a second, I thought it's something of orcs and men related. Man, the exact game. Sorry, the extract. It's an extract game. Shame. Okay. I like the visuals and feel of it. Gonna pass though. Don't let this trailer fool you. Played the demo beta and it was complete garbaggio. They didn't say garbaggio, but they said garbage. So that's not good. Shapeshifter, mage class. People do not seem that. Someone just said no. And then someone else said, ew, another garbage extraction game. Wow. Already heard it's very disappointing. Wow. Not from me. I love the alpha test. Really a lot of fun. That's interesting. Alright, well, after I've had a near heart attack watching that one, I think that's it for now with all the trailers. So what I'm gonna do... Oh, by the way, before I do anything, I just want to say, Isekai Dude has a 20 stream streak, so please give him a round of applause. All right. So that was very nice. Thank you so much. And I think what I'm doing now is I'm just going to switch over to Palworld and I will be right back. So feel free to go grab a snack or something. Probably be like a 5-minute break. Maybe use the bathroom or something. And we will continue from there. So yeah, see you in a bit. All right, I am back. And, ready to, continue on my journey through Palworld, as you guys can see. I got my second base over here, doing the work. I have double jump boots now, which is kind of cool. Decided to finally, craft some. And I've been working on breeding some new pals, so I'll show you guys at the other base. Wow, that load screen took forever. That was crazy. At least it felt like it. I don't know, I feel like Palworld is probably like the jankiest like early access game I play currently. Because sometimes it just has like the weirdest like bugs and stuff. Like the other day, I went like flying in the air. I forgot exactly how I did it, but I think I threw like... I think what happened was I think I jumped and then I threw a ball down instead of using the cannon by accident. And when that happened, it just shot me straight up into the air. And I was like, what? And I tried to recreate the bug and I couldn't get it to happen again. So I just didn't write a ticket because I couldn't figure out how it happened in the first place. You know, it'd be like that sometimes. I feel bad when that happens because like whenever like I see like a bug like that, I'm like, oh, I gotta report the bug. But if I can't even recreate it and I'm not entirely sure exactly what I did, I'm like, oh. So I don't know. It was really unexpected. I was eating popcorn. Okay, I wasn't paying attention, and then all of a sudden, I went flying into the air. So that was something. But yeah, so that happened. On a better note, let's hatch this egg. See what we got here. We have an Azurine with Demon God and Diamond Body. I'm trying to get Legend on them too. I'm trying to get Legend, Demon God, and Diamond Body on the same pal, and I have not been able to do that yet. So right now, I'm breeding a Demon God, Diamond Body Vanguard with a Legend as your main. So I'm hoping that I can get the Legend on there instead of Dainty Eater, because that would be so nice. But yeah, I would really like to have all of those skills like that. And the thing about the Azure main too, which is really cool. So I was looking up like what I can do with an Azure main. Apparently, I think I can make a Yakumo with one. So if I can make a Yakumo with like the exact same stats as like a really good Azure main, then when I start capturing pals, I'm gonna have really good time. Just a really good time. So that's kind of like the goal there, like the mini goal, I guess you could say. But yeah, we have the Azure main and then we have the Demon God Diamond Body. I would like to give them the what's the other trait that was really cool that I liked? I want to say my Jet Dragon has it. Where's my Jet Dragon? Where are you at, bro? Where the heck is Jet Dragon? I didn't send them off, did I? What? I can't find my Jet Dragon. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. No, they have the Legend trait, yeah, so... Can't really get anything out of that. I don't really want Ice Emperor on an Azure main. That doesn't really make sense to me, because this is more of an electric type. So I don't know, I'm kind of experimenting a little bit with different options. I haven't really settled on what kind of grass type pal I want to be kind of working on, or whatever kind that I find to be like particularly strong. So I might have to look at like a rankings list or something later to just kind of figure out what maybe I should be trying. But in the meantime, I have been kind of exploring this area. What's interesting is that there's a guy right here that I want to go after, but I haven't figured out how to get up there and back around. So that's something, like, I don't have any like teleports that are really close to this guy. So if I go to him, I'm gonna have to go like this way and then up through here and maybe climb some things. I don't know. So that's always a concern. but I think I'll be okay. I'll just try my best. And I do need more hexalite. I need a lot more hexalite because I'm running out of the thingies. Oh crap! I didn't mean to do that. Actually, let me remove this. Oh, that's right. I can double jump now. All right, so I don't have a lot of chromite. That's what's holding me back. So I might have, well, chromite and some other stuff. So I'm gonna have to go get some. But yeah, so right now my party, I have a. Well, actually, I should probably adjust my food. Let me grab a different food here. I think this one might be a good one to go with for the attack. And I'll put this back and equip this one. Alright. And I think, oh yeah, so I also upgraded my plasteel helmet. I think I did that last time, but I don't remember if it was like the exact last time or if it was something else, but yeah, we got that going, so there's that. Hold on a second, let me, my screen's doing a thing. There we go. That was weird. Anyway, continuing. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna go to this other island. I don't think I have any pals that can... Yeah! Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Actually, how many... Oh, I don't have enough of those, spheres anyway. What am I doing? I'm wasting spheres and I don't even have enough of the ones I want. Actually, should probably switch pals. Actually, I'm gonna recall this pal and let the other one jump in. The, yeah, there they are. The Celine's a lot better once they get here. Where are they? I hate that I can't, like, turn around and just see, like, behind me. There they are. Why are you turning away? Come back here! Come back here! Come back! You're not- Come over here, help me out. I didn't just put my pal away just so you can run away. There we go. Thank you. That's my best crafter right now. Jeez. I'm thinking about what else I want to add, because I also, like, if I check my inventory, I have 19 of these legendary spheres. I have a bunch of gigaspheres, but that's gonna be for, like, general purpose stuff, I guess. But I definitely need more higher level spheres, and if I check the technology tab, I also need more technology, so, like, the lightweight hexalite I do not have enough of. I've been trying to get enough of the hexalite, I guess you could say ingots, to make this armor. No, I do not have max gears. I'm working on it, though. I'm very close to max gear. Because I need to get the, this one here. Because it has less, well, I guess it has, like, cold and heat resistance, right? Like, both of these. But I think that the lightweight one is better, just because it increases your maximum carrying capacity to level 2. Or by level 2. And then there's also an advanced recovery medication here, which is kind of nice. So, I think I'm kind of wanting to unlock this, but I know I need to unlock a weapon instead, like maybe a plasma cannon or like laser Gatling gun might be a good idea. So I don't have these late game things, and I also don't have a pal pod, which is something I need to make, and I need to unlock all those things. So my main thing right now, I think, is going to be to hunt down random enemies, like wanted enemies, so that I can get more of these bounty tokens. Because if I can get a bunch of bounty tokens, I can trade them in for technology manuals, and then I can learn what I need to learn. But it's gonna take a little bit before I get everything, essentially. Just waiting for 3 more spheres, and then I'm gonna head out. have you got the Terraria sword? I have not. I haven't crafted it or unlocked it or anything. If I check the, I think it's all the way up at the top, actually. I want to say it's on the right-hand side. Yeah, here it is. The Meow Air. According to legend, the sword was brought back from a distant land by Kurojiro. Why? We have no idea. I mean, the attack's only 200, so... Oh, it says Terraria collab on there. That's kind of funny. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I would really want to get these ability glasses, but I think the only way you can get those is by getting the ancient civilization cores. And I kind of don't want to farm that right now, like, on my own. Because, like, knowing how difficult it was to do before, I kind of don't want to go through that again, I'll be honest. It's more for the meme, yeah. I mean, I actually haven't played Terraria, either, so... I mean, I know people who do, but I just haven't played it. Alright, let me check the... So, I don't have a Silvergish saddle. Vestigor's hammer I don't have. It's a little bit meh here with our options. What am I missing? I'm missing ore? Really? I have a lot of that. I had a lot of that. Maybe not anymore, but... Jesus. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna be making more of this charcoal. And then I'm just going to assign a few of my pals to be working at the iron. Okay, you know what? We'll just set one Anubis to be working there, and that should be more than enough for now. Do we have any more eggs? Yes, we do. We have 2. Alright, let's see if we get any good stats or good combinations on here. Vanguard, Demon God, Legend, Dainty Eater. Trying to get rid of that trait. Legend, Vanguard, Diamond Body, Mercy Hit. That sucks. Alright, so those pals are not gonna do it for me. Alright, let's head over to... Let me make sure I have anything in my inventory. I do have stuff in my inventory. Put this away. Can I fit any more pals? I'm gonna put... I'm gonna put the Shorementide away, and I'm going to assign maybe an Anubis or something. Because the nice thing about Anubis is they can fit in like pretty much any space. They're not that big, so it makes it easier to like get what you need essentially. Let's go with this one. And then we'll assign them to the ore site. I want quartz mining to take place, but I mean it would take so long to just get everything anyway, so... What? I can't assign them? What do you mean? What do you mean I can't assign? Okay. Are they assigned to something else? They shouldn't be. What? Yeah, I can't assign this other pal. Why? That's bizarre. I'm gonna physically assign you because apparently the game doesn't want me to do that. Allegedly. What are you doing chilling in the water? That's so weird. What do you mean there's no immediate work in the vicinity? There's some right here. Do this. Wow. I wonder if that reset their thing. Let's see. That is so weird. You know what? Let me unsummon and resummon the pal. Maybe that'll help. Let's try this now. Nope. I can't assign them. Why? What's going on here? What is happening? Why am I being prevented from... By the way, you know how I had that, like, really pale Anubis? I have, like, this really pale right hound now for, like, no reason. I do have Splatterina. I have a few. You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna put Menacing out here. Probably don't fit, but I'm gonna make you do the job, because obviously I can't pin. I mean, I don't care who does it, just get it done. But yeah, I have a few. Let me see what I have in my collection here. I have 4. I have a male with Sadist and Earthquake Resistance, a female with Sadist, Serious, Clumsy, and Musclehead, a male with Sadist and Insulated Body, and then a female with Sadist and Cheery. So I guess Sadist is like the default trait, kind of like, you know, Glutton for like the Relaxaurus, right? I guess. So. Oh, is it Handiwork level 4? I don't know. I didn't even check that. That's a good point. Let me check the Splatterina. Yeah, they are actually. That's crazy. I didn't even notice that. That's a good catch. They also have level 3 medicine making. So... I mean, they can't really mine for me, though. That's the only bad thing. It's about the same as, like, my Shadow Moon one, but Shadow Moon's already level 60, so I think I will, assign... Let's see... Cheery... We'll go with this one. We'll go with this Splatterina, let them do whatever they need to do. I don't know. She just, like, disappeared. What's she doing? Bopping the tree? Okay. Oh, now they're, transporting? Okay, that works. Whatever. Alright, let's actually go to the other area. So, I was exploring around here last time. I'm still missing one more token before I can fight the Smokey here. I'm missing, the Kitsun one, which I don't know where that is. So I guess I have to explore the map a little bit more. I disabled a bunch of towers, but apparently I still didn't disable all of them, so I still can't fly in that area, which is kind of a pain. Like, I didn't expect there to be so many towers. I was like, what? So, I don't know, I guess it'd be like that sometimes. I'm kind of debating where I should even start. I haven't caught this Nightmare, so maybe I should fight them. I think that'll be the goal. Our team is hungry. What do you mean? Oh my god. I never put it in my food thing. That's what happened there. Oh, there's these people right here just chilling. I probably shouldn't carry that around. I should probably carry this. And I think I am going to. Let me check the map one more time. Nightmare should be to the right here. They'd be to the right, but like upward. I should come back during the day, maybe. I don't know. Let me go this way and around. Maybe I need to go up the hill or something here. Looks like just a cavern, really. You know what? Let me switch to this. Alright, we're making some progress. I like the faster climbing for sure, it's really nice. I think that's probably one of the best changes they've made in the newer patches. Alright, let's see. These guys drive me nuts, so I'm just gonna take them out. They're very mean. It looks like I don't have to go all the way up here. I wish I could just fly up here. That's probably why they made the changes to the climbing. They're probably like, oh man, players are gonna have to do a lot of climbing in this new area. It's crazy how like this patch has been out for a while and I still haven't seen everything. Like I actually even play on the weekends a little bit by myself and I'm just like, oh. Can I capture you? I wonder if it'll just let me capture them. Nope. Bye-bye. Alright, let's see. Be up this way. Alright, let's go. There's a splat arena right there. Not what I'm looking for, though. The Smoky. I love how the Smokies just run away at the sight of me. Like, they're so scared. I'm like, oh my god. Why are you running? I see a lift monk effigy all the way over there, but I can't really do anything to get that. You know what? Let me put a marker down. It's saying it'd be this way, huh? I'm gonna try not to get caught by anything here. In the meantime. We will see. You watched the Grammys? Hell no, I didn't watch the Grammys. Nah. Why, did anything interesting happen for once? Goodbye. Oh crap, there's like a whole thing here. Man, I wonder what I need to do in order to... Oh, there's an effigy! Nice, nice. I haven't seen one of these in a while that I can actually reach. Finally. Same old? Yeah. I figured. I don't really watch the Grammys and things like that anymore. Kanye and Bianca made a scene. Kanye always makes a scene. I mean, at that point, it's whatever. Okay, I guess I can enter this dungeon. Alright, so this is a dark type, I guess? So what's good against dark? Maybe my Azure main? I don't know. We'll try it. We'll try it. I don't know what's good against this particular pal, but we can try stuff. Oh, crap. I have not been spotted, which is good. Oh! They all died. Oh my god. I didn't expect them to explode like that. I feel kind of bad now. I was literally not even trying to aim at her. I was trying to aim at the ones further away. I didn't think they would just get one shot. That kind of surprised me, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, level 56? Really? One shot? Come on. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I did not mean to do that. That's really, really unfortunate. And it looks like my chat is working again, so thank goodness. Oh man, what a mess. Alright, well I guess we got the Nightmare. And I'm gonna guess I can try to get Gnaw. I would like to get Gnaw, but I need to also know what the heck is over here. So maybe I'll put like a marker here and then just remove this marker. Where is it facing? West? South? Not the right pal. Okay, over this way. Oh, I see the tower. I also see a splatterina. Oh. Aw. Oh well, they died too fast. Unfortunate. Ooh. I tend to leave the Smokies alone. They're super cute, but they don't bother me. Like, they don't, like, attack, so... Oh, did I really miss? Bye. Bye. That was an easy one. Oh, I've already cleared this one. Damn. Oh, I better get out of here. There's nothing inside? No way. There's nothing inside, really? It played the music and everything and I got nothing. What the fuck is this? Wow. All that for nothing. What a bitch. Wow. Wow. I'm like so disappointed by that. Holy crap. Straight up theft. Feel like I lost money opening that thing. Okay, so we have a new area up here I haven't checked out yet. I could climb up there, but I want to see what's over here first. What is okay, there's more Smokies up here. Brunellias. They run away too, so I'm not worried about that. More Smokies. I guess I could open up my tool here, or switch out my tool. I don't see anything that's particularly standing out to me. What am I looking at? Enemies from afar. Nice. I have to take them out from afar because if they see me before I see them and they hit me with a rocket launcher, I lose my mount. And I can't fly in this area, so... if I even get on a flying mount, I'm already getting kind of screwed. Oh, I found the kits unlocked. It's that way. But I passed it, so... do I really want to go back for that, or do I want to go the... You know what? Let me look for a teleport pad over here, or a teleport spot, because if I can find a teleporter, like, somewhat nearby, that'd be, like, ideal. What's over here? Ooh, there's, like, water over here. The hell is that? It's like a weird-looking stone? Huh. That's, interesting. Just a random water area. It's a wide open area right here. You'd think there'd be a boss pal here, but I don't see one. Alright, continuing. But yeah, I really like that they added sand trails. It makes it so much faster. Just go through here. It's like they did this with me in mind. I'm kind of looking around. I don't see anything interesting. There's like nothing here. The hell is that? I almost didn't see them first. Ran up a little too fast. Oh. Oh, okay, I'm not worried about that. Deserted Ash Plateau? Oh, let me switch to music. Bye! Deserted Plateau. Why is it deserted? Just death and destruction everywhere. Have I been here before? I still haven't seen a single teleport area. I was hoping I'd run into like one of those teleporters so I can... What's over here? Oh. Bye. See a Liftmonk effigy. I'm gonna pick this up real quick. I'm not taking chances with the Gildane. They're all very annoying. I still don't see a place to teleport, and I've been running around through here a little bit. Kinda hoping there's like a laser tower or something over here that I can actually go after. I don't know. I don't see anything. I'm just gonna run past. Hopefully I don't get spotted. I'm running that way. Don't worry about me. Oh, I see one finally. Oh, I fucked up. I missed. Too much trigger, not enough aim. Do I have a fire type? I do not. Of course, the one time I don't take a fire type with me. But you know what? I'm gonna mark it on the map at least. I'll mark it so I remember it's there at least. Just gonna sneak past this one. There we go. And there seems to be a tree over here, which is nice. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch, by the way. You read your Kirsten epic as ever. Sorry, I just saw that now. Looks like my inventory is getting a little heavy now. Good thing I found this finally. Jeez, this thing feels like super far away from everything too. Anyway, let's head back to the base. Take a quick hydrate. Ugh, okay. I feel a little bit better after that stretch, thank you. And the hydrate, of course. I'm gonna start putting stuff away. What is this? Training manual. I tend to mix up the training manuals and the technology books all the time. Like, I'll look at it and be like, yeah, that's definitely this, and it's wrong. I'm like, oh. Also got some... What is this? Got some new stuff. What is this? Mammoris curry. Okay, I guess I can mess with that. I think I can work with this. Put that to eat. And then looks like we have a bunch more eggs now, so I'm gonna just go through them. We're gonna start off with the ones I made first. Not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. Come on. Nope. What's in this dark egg? I have no idea. Starion. Okay. Legend Vanguard. I still don't have the Azure Main I'm looking for. It's gonna be a lot of tries, I think, before I finally get what I'm looking for. That's okay. I can wait, you know. I have lots of cake and things that I've made, so I should be able to produce for a while. Let me check my inventory here. Yeah, I got 29 cake in there, so I can make more. I'm gonna make more now. Then, of course, I'm gonna grab the charcoal. I didn't gather that much hexalite because I was kind of exploring, but I think it's fine. There we go. And of course the medicine cabinet's over here. I like that there's like the medicine cabinet now, so you don't have to like go through all of this trouble just to keep your pals healthy. Alright, let's go back here. So the closest teleport it's probably the shield dragon tunnel, which sucks because that's not what I want to be messing around in. Oh man. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try and shoot for going from here. Well, I should have gone for the Kitsa now I think about it, because then I could have actually, let me delete that. I don't need that anymore. Damn. You know what? Let's start back over here at the deserted ash plateau, and then I'll make my way backwards to see if I can get anything good. Yeah, so I'm gonna be heading southwest-ish. Oh boy. I think I'm faster than them, so I'm just gonna keep running. Lots of pal fluids I get from these guys. I don't understand why they drop pal fluids. You would think they would drop something like ore or something. I don't know. Oh, I didn't see this here. Pretty sure I haven't gone to this camp yet. Oh, yep, there they are. Fuck. Oh, they aggroed on something else? Okay, how fortunate. That berserker's the biggest threat to me, so... Okay, that's not gonna work. What the fuck are they shooting at? Oh, hold up. What is... Get out of here. Oh, I don't want to shoot at those pals. Alright, we're good. What? That still broke my shield. That sucked. Oh, come on. No, we're not doing that. Jesus Christ. I'm aggroing everything! That sucks. Okay, let's not do that again, please. Please tell me it's the last tower. Does the game tell me when it's the last tower? Because I'm getting tired of stopping these things or whatever. Like, let me try. Is it gonna tell me if I start flying? I think that was the last tower. It just didn't tell me. What the hell? The chaos. Yeah, basically. Okay, I guess that was the last tower and I can stop wasting time now running through the area. Nice. There's a junk pile over there. I'm gonna check out. Thought I heard something. Oh shit. They haven't spotted me yet, but I'm not gonna wait for that. Absolutely cannot wait on these guys. They one-shot my mounts. I'm gonna try and not get too much attention toward me. I'm out. I'm running! This looks like a... Oh, it's a dungeon. How much inventory space do I have? I can do the dungeon. I'm pretty... I mean, I have time. Yeah, I do have time. You know what? Let's do it. Check out this dungeon. I'm gonna mark it on my map first. Alright. That way I remember it's here. Why not? I'm already here. Might as well. Oh, that's right. So this... I keep forgetting that the tunnels in here are a little bit different. They have like this whatchamacallit. Like the dungeons look different in this area. I'm going to be here and I'm going to grab how many life rifle? I have 6 of those cartridges. I don't want to waste that. You know what? I'll keep the laser rifles things and I'll use that instead. I don't have that many cartridges, but if I can use them all here, I think I'm happy with that. There's a Starion right there. And a Splatterino doing God knows what. Please just go in. Ow. Come on. Just go in. I'm done. I've lost patience. Did that pal just chuckle at me when I hit them? What the hell? That's not weird at all. Oh, okay, now I'm gonna have to fly up here. Looks like there's some quartz and hexalite here. Ooh! There's a bunch of stuff over here. Hold up. What is this? Oh, there's a lot of mushrooms in this cave. That's nice. There's still some hexalite and stuff, but I'm kind of getting lost in this dungeon, but that's okay because I haven't been in many of these yet, so I feel like it's kind of worth it. Alright, what's in here? Just hexalite? I mean, it's a great place to farm it, that's for sure. What the heck is over here? Oh, it's a boss. Okay, so I guess I got to the end of the dungeon faster than I thought I would, but why not? Fuck it. Alright, let's try capturing it. I should be able to get him. Come on, man, just go in. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna go backwards. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna go back into the previous room and just collect all that hexalite. Because I do need hexalite, and it's safer to probably collect it in here than out there, to be honest, so... Oh! I think I saw a chest back there. Wrong ability. What am I doing? Okay. Well. I'm gonna put this here. Nice, it's a purple chest too. Alright, let's collect all our stuff. My pal's just looking at me like, what are you doing? Why are you breaking that rock? What's so important about that rock? I mean, I figured it's all in one place, I might as well. And since I'm really close to the end, I can just exit. Nice. How much do I have? 240? I feel like that's still not enough. Oh, there was another one hidden back here. Nice. Name Starion Emo Pony. Alright, when we get back to base I will. That's funny. Alright, here we go. I think this is enough. I was kind of half expecting the boss to respawn for some reason. I don't know why, but I had like a gut feeling that it would. Okay, plasma cannon schematic? That's useful. I do not have that. Flamethrower schematic 1. Nice. And then a Blazemut Ryu slab fragment. Oh, Hexalite armor schematic 1. That would be nice if I was getting the... Well, I kind of want the lightweight armor, but... The possibilities that this brings. Not bad. Yes, I do want to leave the dungeon. But yeah, that's kind of interesting. Alright, so let's move on to... Okay, let me clear out my inventory of any impurities, I guess you could say. I don't need the ore here. The bones can go. Gatling gun ammo, I mean, I don't... It's not enough. It's not weighty enough for me to throw that out. Excellent armor schematic. See, that's fine. Then we have ancient civilization parts. I think I'm gonna keep all this. But yeah, I kind of wish that the game told me like, hey, you completed all the thingies, so now you don't need to hide anymore. You can just, you know, fly around. Like, there should have been some kind of like notification to be like, hey, you deactivated all the towers, congratulations, or something. I'm gonna steal this egg from behind this building real quick. Bye. Oh no. They were like, you swiped my egg. That's funny. Alright, let me check. Ram? Oh, there's a bounty out here. Hmm. I'm gonna grab this. Oh. Destroyed. Oh, there's more of you. Not anymore. Gotta kill the spider. Oh my god, there's more. Ew, they're everywhere. Do they like come out at night or something? Like, that's disgusting. I missed! There we go. I can sleep easy now. And there's another dungeon right here. It's kind of tempting to go in here, not gonna lie. Whoa. There's an anti-air zone that I'm entering by getting close here? That's weird. Let's check out and see what's going on in here. Oh, I forgot to mark it on the map. Damn. Okay. Let's see what's over here. I don't have a lot of inventory space, but I have enough that I think I'll be okay. Oh. Hello, little smokies. How are you? Oh. Sorry, you're in the way. I'm basically just looking around for mushrooms and, like, the fruits or whatever. I am also getting some FPS drops, I've noticed, when I'm playing for some reason. Like, especially when I'm, like, in a dungeon for some reason, it's, like, super choppy almost. Uh-oh. Oh, I missed. I can't see anything. I'll let my pal handle it. I don't know. I kind of lost my sense of direction. I'm not sure which way I was going. I think this way? Oh, it's a chest. Giant pal soul, that's nice. Might still be rendering the inside. Yeah, like I'm like, you see how like I'm dropping frames like every few seconds? Like that's crazy. It's really strong too. Oh wow, we're at the end of the thing already. Ah, fuck it. You know what? I think I've seen enough of this dungeon for now. I don't have much inventory space anyway. And I'm lagging already. Luckily my what's it called again? My pal is like has like the swift trait, so I can just outrun that, which is nice. Oh, future technical manual. Let me check. Nice, we got 3 technology points out of that. That's really fortunate. Heat resistant plasteel armor schematic 2. That's really nice. Not sure if I would build that unless I had like extra materials laying around. But the plasma cannon schematic 1 is nice too. So I think I'm gonna keep doing more of these types of dungeons just to get more stuff out of it, but it's very nice. And apparently this area is like flight restricted for some reason. Like I can fly around here, but I can't fly around like over there? Like why? Is there a tower? Can I see the tower from here? I wish we had like a telescope or so. Not a telescope, but oh, I see the. I think I see the tower. I think it's that thing over there. Let's get out of here. Come on. I'm gonna drop the wood. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. I want to head back to base, but I want to kill this guy first, Pinch. And he seems to have, oh, I see him. I see him already. And he seems to be really close to a teleport thingy, so if I could take advantage of that, that'd be ideal. You want to name a Splatterina Tiffany V? Okay. Oh, look, a oh my god! Oh my god, I have to reload. No, 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 no! Okay. We're good. Alright, now, let me put this pal away. Take out this guy. Come on, don't get in the way, man. What? Perfect. That wasn't that bad. I expected more of a fight than that, but okay. Well then. Uh-oh. I can catch that Starion at least. Unexpected discovery, but I'll take it. And where's the teleporter? That way. Every Torrentress I see, I will immediately destroy. Disgusting. They really give me the creeps, guys. I can't stand it. I'm sorry. Disgusting. Worst palette in the game, hands down. 100%. Thank you for the head pat. I feel a little better after that. Thank you. That was very nice of you, Kachi Kochu. Alright. What the? Can I not jump up and climb onto the wall like that? Does that not work like that? Alright, well I guess I'm gonna have to do this. They're not cute, Spidey. Stop. Stop lying to yourself. They're hideous, disgusting creatures. I don't even know if I would call it a creature. It's that bad. The other guy, Ram, is up here. I almost want to just... I think I can fly here. Okay, so there's two in my... What the fuck? Oh. Revenge! There's another guy out here too. It's great when they all clump up together like that, because it's just, you know, it just makes things easier, you know? And there is a phrase for that.
One shot, one kill.
Exactly. There we go. I live for that ping when you reload. Yeah, it's great. It's very satisfying. Yeah, you know what? It's kind of... Oh, okay, so I see one tower over there. So that's one tower. Where's the other one that's preventing me from flying? Oh, I see it. It's in that distance. They can both see me from here. Alright, so what I'm gonna do... I'm just gonna glide over. and we're gonna cause trouble. I think I'm gonna take out maybe. We're not doing that today. Hell no. Oh, I picked up a medium parcel. That's nice. All right, let's just wreck shit. I'm gonna go around and up. Ew! Disgusting. Ah! Disgusting. Oh god, there's more over here. Don't come to me! Stay back! Okay. They didn't react? The berserker usually stays right here. I like that they're usually in the same spot so I can just like destroy them. I don't see another guy. Actually there's one up here, but there's just a tree here. Alright, let's deactivate this before I forget. And then there's the other one on the other side. So I can probably fly in this area now a little bit. Making progress at least. Cool. There's a Splatterina boss over here. Alright, you know what? I kind of don't want to fight these bosses just yet, so I think I'm just gonna head back to base. I have like no inventory space. I mean, I have space, but like I don't have weight to carry. So I'm just gonna head back to base. We'll just use this. I know if there's a hole, there's a goal, but the size of those projectiles for the bazooka are just stupidly big. They really are. It's pretty funny. Alright, let's name some pals, and then I think we'll end the stream afterward. So I have some pals to name. Let me make sure I get, actually I think I'll put that in there. Put the egg in here for now. I mean, maybe I should open this, but I feel like it's another Starion. You know what? Fuck it. Let me open it real quick and see. Oh wait, we have all these other eggs. Damn. Okay, let me do the naming first. Get that out of the way. Also, why is my Jormuntide Ignis like super bright for some reason? Like, you see how it's all pale now? Like, I don't know why, but sometimes like my pals will like randomly turn pale, and there's like no indicator as to why, and it just happens. So I don't know if it's like if they get in the water or something, because this one was chilling in the water a while ago, so I don't know. But all right, let's name our pals. So we have our Starion, Emo Pony. Okay, so we'll name, let's see which one's the best one. What does this give? Work speed. We'll go with the burly body one. We'll name them Emo Pony. Alright, thank you for the name. And that was from Kachikochu. And then we have another one. The Splatterina. Okay, we want to name them Tiffany V. How many do I have? I think I'll go with this one since it's the bigger one. Why not? Tiffany V. There we go. Thank you for the names. They're covering the diversity quota. What? Wait, at least treat it to a coffee first or something, woman. Jeez. What do you mean? I'm confused. You mean the diversity of pals? I mean, I don't know. I just blasted out of, you know, out of existence. That's the only thing we need to do. That's the only appropriate response to a spider pal, is to completely, like, annihilate it in one shot. That way there's no chance they escape. Okay, we got Legend and Demon God. Diversity quotas? No, I don't think so. I think he's joking. Let's see, Diamond Body, Shabby. Nope. Demon God, Azure Main. It's nice to have that, but it's not useful by itself. I want the whole package, man. Give me everything. AT Eater, damn. I'm not getting lucky with these egg hatches. That Nightmare has nothing, but hey, it's a Nightmare. That's kind of nice. I think that's a new pal for me. I don't think I have one already. That's kind of nice. All right, I'm gonna take the stuff I can sell, put it away. I might have a flamethrower schematic already. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You know what? Let's just put all the armor in there. Fuck it. We'll just toss everything in there. And then the last thing I'm gonna do. See, maybe next update we'll have several spider species. I really hope not. One can only dream? You guys are the worst. The worst. Ugh. I'm gonna need more ammo in that case. Need more rockets. Need more rockets. Alright, let's trade in for some technology points, because that's the main thing I need right now. I really like how they allow you to kind of buy that now with the vigilante guy. Super cool. Alright, so let me just redeem them. I wish I didn't have to individually do this, but here we go. We got 5 technology points out of that. Well, we got 12 on top of everything. The advanced medicine bench might be nice, but I don't have enough hexalite to make it worth it. The beam sword is really cool looking. I might make one. I don't know. Is the beam sword any good, guys? Can we just spam several spiders from different games on the Discord until we... No! I will ban... I think that's a rule on the Discord. Let me check. I think I made that a rule. Ah! I said no spiders, bees, or wasps. I'm not kidding. I will ban you. I literally put it in the rules. So no, you cannot, Gerton. I thought of that. I thought of that. And I think I thought of it because I was like, man, if I don't say it now, someone's gonna troll me. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Don't do it. Don't do it. They should be in close with their web set up, ready to ambush the trapped spider bread. I don't want to think about that. Ew. Ugh. God, I feel ugh. Yikes. Alright, so as much as I want an Azure main saddle really, really bad, I feel like I can't really justify it because it just, I don't know, man. I feel like I just can't justify. I really want it, but it's like so expensive. Like that thing is 4. Why is this saddle cost 4? Like, do I get special powers or something riding the Azure main? Like, does it give me? Actually, let me see. Does the Azure main give any party bonus or anything? Allows dashing in the air, moving at high speed. I mean, that's what boots are for. So why is it 4? Why is it 4 points? And I can also get a pal pod, which would be nice. So I think I'm gonna go for the hexalite helmet, just to be safe, and then a. I think I unlocked the plasma cannon with the other thing. I don't know if the beam sword's any good. I have to think about it because I don't have any like melee weapons right now, and I feel like that could possibly be helpful. But I am gonna make a pal pod. Wait. Before I do that, homing module. Let me read this. Damn. So it looks like I'm gonna have to do the summoning in order to make any progress, because I'm gonna need to summon in order to get those ancient civilization cores. Like, does anyone know if they upped how much you get as a reward if you actually do the raids? You kill 1 or 2 the size of a spoon on average? Oh my god. Kind of related since we are in opposite hemispheres over being summer spiders are going crazy. Ew. Ew. I think I'm gonna go with a Palpod. Why not? Got my Palpod. And you know what? We'll unlock the advanced recovery meds. I probably can't craft it yet because I'm probably gonna need the advanced medicine workbench, but I don't really care. I'll be able to unlock that soon enough. That's gonna cost like 4 technology points. So if I keep doing bounties, I should be able to unlock what I need. I just wish that I didn't have to like do that in order to get what I want, but I mean, it'd be like that sometimes, I guess. And next time, my goal will be to kill this Kitsun Noct, and then also kill, there's like a tower over here that needs to be disabled. And then after that, I think most of the island will be free for me to fly over, except for maybe here, because here I haven't gone here yet, so I don't even know what's in here. And then I'm gonna have to get the Splatterina and then the Riboni Baton, which are very close to each other. And I also haven't explored this part of the map, so I don't even know what's down here. So there's a lot of exploration to be had here. And it looks like I didn't even fully check out this part of the desert either. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff I need to do next time. Alright, well, I think we're pretty much wrapping up the stream. So here's the deal for tomorrow, right? Tomorrow my plan is to, well actually first let me go to the other base. Tomorrow my plan is to play Rift of the Necrodancer. It's kind of gonna well, how do I say this? It's kind of going to depend on price. So I don't know how much this game is gonna launch for, but if it's more than $30, I might not be able to get it. That's kind of my like budget right now. So if for some reason the game is more expensive than $30, I will probably just play the demo, a couple of demos instead or something, or I could just play like a different rhythm game. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but I wanted to kind of like give you guys a heads up, you know, because I tried to put money aside for it just for the launch, because I've been waiting a lot for that game in particular, and I really look forward to it. So I'm hoping that, you know, there's no hiccups there. Their previous game was like about 15 bucks, so I don't foresee them charging more than $30 possibly. So I don't know, maybe that's a bad guess, but I'm just taking a guess. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. It's kind of what I'm thinking about. But yeah, so that's the plan for tomorrow. And so tomorrow's gonna be like a rhythm stream, I guess, if that all goes according to plan. And it'll just have me, you know, chilling and jamming. So feel free to sit back, relax, and enjoy the music for that stream, regardless of whatever game I play, I guess. And that should be fine. So yeah, quick reminder before I go, if you are on Twitch and you have not used your Amazon Prime sub for the month, please feel free to use it on the channel. I greatly appreciate it. And if not, you know, just make sure it doesn't go to waste no matter who you spend it on. If you do have one, that is. But either way, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And as always, Sholo out.